That was my neck.
Well, that's a nice way to start this off.
Hi.
So, we are back yet again with another update for our channel. My roommate is back from another fun adventure for the last 2 months.
Yep, you can tell because I'm no longer pale. Due to one weekend and exactly 1 hour in Luther, Oklahoma.
And as you can see, I still have not gotten a haircut.
Neither have I! You can't really tell on me. It's not. You can see it now.
Eventually, you'll braid my hair.
Yes!
She's a hair braider, so
I am.
it'll happen.
It's so playable. Look at all this link.
But just wanted to let you know, we shall be doing some more videos for you now that we are back.
Season 3!
Yep. So, I got a nice fun little stack up there that we can get you,
Somebody went into Second & Charles and was not expecting a sale.
No, bastards. They
Somebody was him.
buy 5, get 5 free DVD sale. They got me.
Mm-hmm, they did.
Pricks.
Those assholes, how dare they?
But yeah, that just means more movies for us to watch, more movies
Yeah.
for you to watch.
Yeah!
I've pretty much seen most of them. However,
Yeah!
I am gonna try to keep it keep it a nice variation of films. So some classic films, some newer films I do want to show as well, because I have some that I've seen recently that I've liked that you haven't seen. I'm like, this would be good for you to watch, just to see a new film, and still the oddball, strange, even sometimes fucked up film.
Because he also loves B-horror, and he can't stay away from it.
So it's good to have a variety, you know?
It's good to have a variety, and you know me, I love to change my mind, so...
Thank you for joining us here on our channel. We've gotten, I think, over 800 now subscribers. So
Yes, you checked earlier, and it's somewhere around 800 and...
as of the filming of this, yeah. So we're very close to 1,000, which is cool, you know, because this is just something we do for fun.
Yeah.
So any support you give us, you know, it's much appreciated, you know.
Very much so.
Yeah. So just wanted to let you know, we do have a Patreon thing. We have like
We do! We have 3 whole people!
3.
We would love to have more, because we are broke.
I mean, we're not gonna force you.
Obviously. I mean, I don't think we can.
No, we can't.
That's right, Raven.
Yes, we can.
We don't force people.
No.
Not in this house.
No.
Not even with our paws. Someday she's gonna learn. Someday she will learn not to claw people.
But if you do want to support
Petting
us
you back.
in any way, we do appreciate that. So, and if we get enough, we can actually start to do polls on that for movies that we're thinking of watching or thinking
would
of
like
having
to
her watch.
interact
And you
with
can
you.
have your voice heard in that instance. But however, we do still read the comments and any suggestions.
Oh yeah, we read the comments. Those are
Any
fun.
suggestions you have, I pay attention to them. So
He does, and if he doesn't, I do.
yeah, we may eventually, rewatch, I should say, some of the more classic films that I've already shown you before I started to do this. So,
Yep, especially ones we haven't watched in some time, like literally anything from the Nightmare Before Elm...
Nightmare Before Elm Street,
I know words.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes,
Listen,
we will
I'm just
get to
saying,
that.
Jack versus Freddy Krueger. Jack's gonna win because he's already dead.
You sure about that,
Yes.
my audience? Are you sure about that?
You know I'm right. You know I'm right.
Right, you couldn't even beat a guy in a hockey mask with a machete.
Which is why Jack would have no problems.
I know.
Then why are you questioning me?
I don't know. I lost my train of thought. It derailed.
You can tell which one of us did not work today and which one of us did.
Yeah, I did work. I got a new job.
You did.
I'm getting paid much more now, so that's fun.
I got to do more at my job while I was in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That was fun too.
But fact is, I do have a job, so this is not something I can do constantly. So we will maintain our
Oh, yes.
1 reaction a week because I only have so much time, and it takes, after doing these, like about 3 to 4 hours to fully edit everything down. So
And I'm not a slave driver.
yeah. So it's, like I've said, it's a passion for me.
Yes.
Passion to do this, to show her all the fucked up shit, scary shit, weird shit, or fun shit I've seen.
Yeah, it kind of surprises me how you actually do have that full range. I really thought I was gonna have nightmares galore.
Well, I could have hit you with one after the other of just fucked up, nightmare-inducing crap.
Grateful you didn't, because we started this and then I went on the road and I had to go focus on things, which meant I needed sleep for both of the things I do that are not here.
Yes, because, there was one we did, like, Dead Alive, and then I had you just watch a very easygoing Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Yes.
But that's like you could have hit me with...
Still a classic, but
Hellraiser,
not intense.
And then
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the same night, and you did not, and I'm grateful.
I still have choice ones to hit you with, and
Yep,
some
yeah,
of the,
you do.
Some of the next ones I think I'm really going to get
And
you.
then,
Particularly
you
the one
know,
we're going to do next. So.
Horror directors are all like, well, let's do remakes of all the shit. And now there's other stuff coming out that I'm not a fan of. Yeah, you're lucky you're cute. What are we watching tonight?
Well, I'll let you know once we start the next video, because right now this is just our update video, but right after
Got
we're going
it.
to start filming the new reaction. So
Oh.
for you, it's probably going to be next Tuesday, because I think this I'll probably post on Friday or something. Just have a little break in between. And this should be the first one in July.
He might have could have talked to me too. And then maybe I would have had warning, but no.
No, we're going to be watching an...
It should be the first one in July because I believe the 30th of June is
should
on
be.
Monday of next week. And the 4th should be Friday of next week. Of July, the day Raven hates.
July 2nd is on a Saturday.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then no, it'd still be in June.
This is in June, so it may be. So either the next one's gonna be the tail end of June or the beginning
Oh,
of July.
no, you're right. Monday's the 28th, Tuesday's the 29th, Wednesday's the 30th. No. Fuck this. We're looking at a calendar now?
Oh, great.
I need to know.
What are we at now? 21,
You're right.
28.
Okay, so the 30th is Thursday, 26th is Sunday.
So it's gonna be on July 5th will be the next reaction we film since you are now back.
Yes.
And she's back now until next year before her next trip, so we'll be able to try to get ahead of these. Like, I will post these as soon as I get them edited and copyright cleared on my Patreon for early access for people who want to pay to do that, you
Yeah.
know? So as soon as I get it
Yeah.
on there and clear from the copyright bullshit, you'll be able to see it
Bullshit.
there. Because remember Cursed, where Miramax...
Yeah, fuckers.
Fuckers wouldn't let us show any of the footage at all.
Such a good movie.
It was fun.
Just share.
But that's the risk we
Just
run with
share.
YouTube, There will be some
Quit
stuff we
being so
can't show you, unfortunately.
territorial and proprietary, and just share. It's not like we showed the whole movie. It's not like it's even that big of a movie. Don't get me wrong, I loved Cursed.
I think it's because they just did a recent release of a Blu-ray. And then maybe that's the reason why. But I always promote everything I show here. I provide a link for the official webpage where you can buy the movie, or just the actual Amazon link if I can't find that, if it's more obscure. That may be the only place you can get it. So I support physical media a lot.
Yes, especially because
always-
the internet is not always reliable.
And streaming services, you're like, oh, it's on here, and then, oh, it's gone.
not on there.
Yeah, so it's always nice to have that physical element to hold, to know that I have this, and I will always have it.
Yes, we need to work on a way to get you more bookshelves for all of your DVDs.
Yes. Maybe
So, yes.
maybe another place sometime in the future, because I don't think...
No,
There's
we
much
really
we can
can't
do.
expand much here
Yeah.
anymore.
But we...
Hopefully somebody will crack down on the price gouging and rent and housing market, and then maybe we can afford, or maybe I can get a job that pays me money.
Maybe, yeah, that helps, getting a job that pays you money.
I mean, I get paid very well for the 6 months I'm on the road, but the 6 months I am home,
It's just
then well,
gig here, gig there, whatever she can get. But,
yeah.
she still pays her rent.
I pay my rent. Without a doubt, I pay my rent. Yes.
Yeah. If you want to help us pay our rent, you can
Yeah,
subscribe to our
that
Patreon.
would be great. I would appreciate that immensely, because then I could afford to eat healthy as well. Right now, it's poor people rations. We're living off of pasta and rice.
And Taco Bell.
No, you live off of Taco Bell.
The
I look at Taco
occasional
Bell from
Taco
a distance
Bell.
because me and Taco Bell are not friends. I can eat tacos if I make them.
We're good friends, me and Taco Bell.
Yes, that is his guilty pleasure.
It is. No, there's no guilt, only pleasure. For
Okay.
Taco Bell, there's only pleasure.
I'm okay with that. It makes you happy. You should see, he gets all like childlike, like it's Christmas morning. It's adorable. Yeah, but less like that with the taco. At least that I've seen. I don't usually watch you eat Taco Bell. You go up to your room and hoard it like a dragon.
It's my hoard. My tacos.
And then my dog doesn't beg
My
you for it.
burritos. Yes. If I eat in front of Raven, she's just like, mine.
My dog is the worst beggar.
Yeah.
The worst beggar.
But aside from our eating habits, we do have viewing habits, which will continue to include the more horror-themed, but we can branch out to genre, like horror, science fiction, fantasy. We're always open to those suggestions. Anything I think is going to be really good that you might not have seen before, because you have seen stuff before, but
I've seen plenty of things.
not as much horror, which is why we start to watch that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of things, because I had a feeling we were going to do this tonight, even though we didn't talk about it. So I spent the day watching stuff. I only got to 2 movies because I was trying to
What movies?
do stuff on my computer. Well, the second one you walked in on, and you walked in on it quite close to the beginning, I think. I don't remember.
It wasn't too
but
far
it
in.
was the color version of House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price, which we watched during the Elvira special for 40 years of Elvira?
Yeah, that was in Cheddar.
40
Elvira,
years of
40
Elvira.
years
I just
special.
can't remember the number. And I watched that partially because the first movie I watched was an Elvira movie. It was not the Elvira movie, it was the other one. The one where she goes to the castle.
Oh, Haunted Hills.
That's the one, yes.
Yes, that was the 2000 movie, 2001. 87 was the Mistress of the Dark movie.
Right, so since I had watched the Mistress of the Dark movie more than once, I decided that I should watch the other one since I hadn't seen it in a while. I feel like those were safe things to watch. That you're not gonna pull out and go, let's watch this because you haven't seen it in a while. So, yeah.
It's okay.
But if you haven't seen House on Haunted Hill, it's a great little movie.
It was, and I also like the remake of that a lot too.
I don't think I've actually seen that yet.
Maybe we'll watch it.
That would be something we could do.
All right then.
Yeah.
So,
It's just
stuff we can do in the future.
Bummer without Vincent Price. But that's
He
okay.
is great, but there are other great actors as well, so you never know.
Yes, there are.
You never know who we can see. So, we thank you for staying with us
Yes,
here.
we do.
If you're a new person, then hopefully
Put up with our fucking shenanigans.
we're shenanigan filled, I guess. We just do whatever. We do our best to give you an honest reaction, at least mostly for her, because I've seen
Absolutely.
most of the things, but honest reviews as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because we do like to review what we see, because sometimes it's good just to talk about it, you know? It's like the after viewing experience when you're like, okay, let's talk about what we watched.
Yeah, plus trying to find something without an opinion in this house is not a happening thing. Very much a thinker type of people where we have to process stuff and then spout out how we feel about it.
It's good to have
For the most part.
conversations like that, especially things we watch.
Absolutely.
So, thank you again, and this has been a good update. We'll be doing more stuff.
More stuff.
I may do other things on the channel as well if I can focus the time to do like any other
Focusing
essays.
is hard.
Especially when you're busy, so. But
Especially when
you may
you're
see
busy.
more things than just this. If I can devote the time to it, I'm gonna try, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so thank you again, and we'll see you for our next video. Bye.
Bye.